Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Oh, Durst the worst.
Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Look at these coastal elitist NIMBYs, all right? That stands for not in my backyards, right? They want crappy homeless encampments full of hypodermic needles and discarded, COVID masks and human feces and crime skyrocketing in your backyard, but not in their backyard. So Mayor Ted Wheeler, who's done everything in his fucking power to acquiesce to shitlib, Antifa, junkie, psycho commies in Portland, he laughed at this woman for voicing concerns about that. The homeless population, the tent cities, the rising crime and all that. He fucking just straight up laughed at her. Now I understand trying to keep things clown pilled and everything. You kind of have to do that at times to cope with how just absolutely absurd the world can be these days. But that's coming from someone like me who's sympathetic to her point of view, her correct point of view, right? Ted Wheeler is just fucking laughing maliciously, but we'll check it out. Let's check this segment out.
She says these homeless encampments are dangerous and have human feces, open drug use, and that there's piles of trash just spilling out into the streets. But Portland's Democratic mayor, Ted Wheeler, appeared to scoff or laugh off her comments after she finished them. Take a
She has an entitled white female for not wanting to live around fucking open human feces and just trash, human fucking fecal matter people, putrid moldy men just infesting your town. She's probably, there's probably some entitled white female, toxic Hello Karen, or what's that shitty fucking Netflix series that came out in tandem with the Dahmer crap. A lot of scolding white people content coming out as usual, but there's some sort of okay Karen or deconstructing Karen series. That's where this fucking stems from. The laughing at her genuine concerns about being safe in her city.
listen to their exchange.
I'm angry and I'm sad and I'm fed up, and I'm so sick of having politicians pander to a woke agenda that's been nothing short of an epic failure. Please admit the failure and start doing the right thing.
Yep.
Stop wasting our money and destroying our beautiful city. And please start being leaders. Thank you for your time.
She probably doesn't even season her fucking food, white Karen. Go eat some macaroni. Right? So that's the kind of response she gets for bringing up, or gets laughed at, right, by Ted Wheeler, who, Antifa threatened into compliance, even though he already was complying with them and allowing them to trash Portland, right? It's just a psychoscape, dude.
All right, thank you. You made your point emphatically clear. Thank you for being here and sharing your perspective. We do appreciate it.
Laughed at her, lolled. It's lol fest.
Well, today, Rose told me that she is upset over his reaction.
It was really hard to hear, and like I said before, I think that it proved my point that I don't feel like they're taking it seriously and that they care. And the way he laughed, you know what? I don't think this is funny.
Yep, no.
At all, Christina. And I just...
They're NIMBYs.
This is a nightmare. And Portland is in real trouble, and we don't feel safe.
The latest numbers show more than 5,220 people are homeless in the Portland area. That's up from about 4,000 in 2019, and those numbers are likely higher by now. Local leaders blame the pandemic and the expensive housing market for this growing problem. Now, I have reached out to Mayor Wheeler for a response to this.
Yeah, he didn't respond. Okay, but yeah, who did the fucking exorbitantly expensive housing? And and you're paying $1 to $4 grand. Everybody knows on these coastal towns, you're paying $1 to $4 grand for a closet, and you're stepping over human feces and hypodermic needles, and the architecture's really ugly and modern, and it's just fucked, right? And Mayor Ted Wheeler thinks it's funny that we plebs don't like that. These NIMBYs, right? These people that want to inflict their fucking diverse bullshit on you as they live in a lily white, probably suburb somewhere. It's very well policed, But, it's
crisis in general, and for his reaction to Jillian Rose in that city council meeting, and I am waiting to hear back. Mike?
Striking that he laughed at her. Wow. Great interview.
Yeah, again, do anything you can to stay clown-pilled, but not laughing at someone who's raising a legitimate concern and not even addressing the concern at all. Like, what are you doing about the open drug use, the violent crime, the human feces, the Antifa riots? What are you doing about that, Wheeler? Nothing? Oh, you're siding with that very self-same apparatus? What are you doing? You're fucking setting up, like, needle exchange programs, probably. Like, I don't know. That's what lefties like to do, right? That's the stupid shit that they think. They must know that their fucking policies cause more problems than they solve. Like, they must be just malicious, sadistic on purpose. Like, you know, like maliciously sadistic fucking demons. Just confirmed. But enjoy the fucking decline.